I was surprised, even whilst I was in my own closet, just, managing my mouth. I had a lot to be reading through on the media and listening to different, funnily, not Yoruba people. This is not tribalistic anything. Let's forget about tribal whatever in this matter now. Because really, to think about it and to really be very, very sincere, I hardly will even see the Yorubas saying much about this matter. I see more of Edo people talking about this matter. Majority of the people that do this blogging, this video blogging, those people that share video and just talk and then share it, they are mainly Edo people. Do you understand? The ones that do live too, they are the ones that have unbelievable stories. I'm telling you, let's be sincere. Even let's forget that they say money is the root of all evil. Let's forget that thing. We know already. The shocking part is, some people will sit down like this and they will be lying. And they will sit like this in front of people. And they will be lying. They will lie with their full chest and they will be talking, and you understand, people will be watching them and nothing in them will make them feel guilty about their lies. It's amazing to me. No, I'm sincere. I'm not, I cannot tell you people that, as I am like this, so I am so innocent, I'm a saint, me and Jesus Christ, I am Jesus Christ. Like, you people know I'm a sinner now. God knows, I'm not the best. I get angry, I abuse, I do amebo, I gossip. What is it that you want to say that I'm not, I can't come out and tell you people, as you people see me, so I am perfect. No, I can't lie to you people. I'm not a perfect being. But there are some things that you'll be able to, at least, as people go even say, I'm not good, but I still get small integrity. Integrity is the fact that many things applies to what we call integrity. Do you understand? And that is why, let me tell you people the truth. Do you know that likes of GLB, sorry I always use GLB because it's one of the bloggers that I can really say that I like in terms of coming to do amebo to us. Do you know that the people that do blogging, they actually are meant to be meant to be like whistleblowers. Whistleblowers are people that do amebo, but they're undercover. Some people that they are bloggers, and the ones that can do it with their full chest. Do you understand? And carry news. You understand? Be it they are in the entertainment, be it they are in the political, be it they are in the, you understand? It depends on where they decide to fixate their own blogging on, their jurisdiction. Am I making sense? Do you know that people like GLB, as long as when they carry out news, they know it's true, they furnish it to the world, even though we don't know them. Do you know that they still have the fear of God? They still have integrity. Do you understand? I don't know if I'm making sense to you people. Because sometimes I see some people saying that this person that is GLB is a bitter soul. Because the person comes to do amebo, things that if we hear, it may scatter Nigeria. Do you understand? It may scatter Nigeria. But it is the truth. Maybe like he hears stuff like, like so that we heard is married now. Then he hears that a lady already gave birth for him since 6 years ago and he refused to take up responsibility of that child. If the wife hears of such things, it can scatter their marriage. That's why some people say that it's a bitter soul. Do you understand? But as long as that thing, that information he's furnishing to us is true, he has integrity. Because the aim of him furnishing this information to us is that, why would you go and give give birth outside wedlock and hide it from your wife and even not take up responsibility of that child, and the child will look so much like you like that and still be suffering, and you are inside private jets? Am I making sense to you? If I'm not communicating, tell me, excuse me, teacher, I'm not communicating. I don't want any anti-ramota here. Because, you know, when anti-ramota, they arrive, we give it to you people. Don't think because it's only one cut clerk that I said today, that means that, and this my teeth, you think that my face is very cool. I will give it to you. So, and if you don't understand, say, please, excuse sir. Excuse sir. That means, excuse me, teacher. But we say, excuse sir. I don't understand. Come again. Then I will go back. I will explain to you. Because as today on strike, no can give me stress for here. I dey get teeth ache. So, I can't dey wonder. Do you understand? I saw one woman. I don't know if na Igbo. Because you know, say Igbo people, they get one color. You understand? That white or Igbo look like that, they get, you know, because of that. Let me tell you people now. You know that Igbo people, the food that they eat, they are prone to have beautiful, beautiful skin. You know, they concentrate more on all this ofe bitter leaf, ofe onubu, ofe this, ofe vegetable, ofe periwinkle, ofe, all those things, they give you good skin. So don't be jealous when you see Igbo people. Their skin is beautiful. Not be say God love them more than also Yoruba people. Now because of the food where they take, now balanced diet. That's why. You understand? So I just saw one woman like that with those Igbo people's skin. Now here this woman sit down. Where is the fear of God? Even fear of God don't come on, don't go they hide. They look us for back of curtain. Say, now lie this person, they lie like this. Consider, you will think that this woman is in Davido's, sorry Davido, you know I said it, please, if you see me mention it, just because there's no way I can explain it without mentioning those, our gentle people name. As if the Igbo woman is in their house. Now she sit down for one chair. Not be young girl. Not be young girl. Elderly woman where we say she know between right and wrong. Lies and truth. Now she start the story. I say, She can't talk, say, truth has now come out. So they say, truth has come out. What happened? She said, Eniola, and this video went viral. That Eniola, the house help have now confessed in the detention where they kept her. Say, do we know that it's Eniola Badmus that sent the house girl? I say, She can't talk, say, That can we imagine that when these prophets were coming out, seeing vision, that's so she don't know what's in the happen. But she say make she not quick talk. Say she don't know what's in happen. Say, but she say make she not quick talk, oh. Say because the girl don't confess for prison, abi for detention. Hell! Now in this woman continue. Furthermore, she can't talk, say, the girl talk, say, Eniola na in call am. He can say, wetin Eniola won't tell her. He no want make anybody hear. Eniola can't tell her and say, make she comot for where she dey. Now she say, my people, when I talk, when I dey think that thing for my mind, say, when those prophets say Davido dey inside darkness, he don't know, say, Eniola go dey among them. Say, do we know? Say, Eniola and Davido, they are best friends since when they were child. I don't know if not child, since when they were kids. Me ori. In fact, that is intro. I'm going to finish the story. That is intro. You will think that the Adeleke and this woman, and of blessed memory, the mother of Davido, they are the ones that actually called her and sat her down and say, many things have happened, the truth have been revealed. Now in this woman continue. He said, my people, so that is how Eniola, the girl now confessed that Eniola is the one that called her. In fact, that this our child, that Eniola has hand in the death of the child. That they are na plan. They take won't take that our child. Say na plan. Say when Eniola come don get the girl out of the way, so the girl now, they don't plan her already. So the girl know wetin dey happen, but so that she no go dey 40, they can't remove her for the setting. Now the reason why everything can't reveal now, where they can't really know as now the matter they go, they don't arrest Eniola, because Eniola na even confess announce this thing give us, because she know say they don't carry out the plan finish. You know say if you listen to her, I'm not using it to lie to you. You see the gate of hellfire is very wide. Many people are going. In fact, bloggers that handle this matter and lie so much like this, they will be the one to go to number one suit, a VVP suit in hellfire. I have never seen such a big, a very vindictive, calculated, wicked lie before. True. The truth is, we all know when this thing happened. Me and you, we were on this chat when I got a message stating something has happened to, I don't like calling our sons that little lad. You understand? And I shouted. Immediately I dropped. I went to the social media, because when you hear such a thing, you will first of all be confused. You will be wondering, are you sure? You understand? Then I went to my first blogger, who is GLB. I went there, I saw that GLB himself is still confused. GLB is saying it's rumor, not yet confirmed. So I went, and I saw some people saying Eniola is the first to bring out this news, but I brought it down. I went to on Instagram. I went to Eniola's page. I didn't see it. Then I went to Eniola's page on Facebook. I only saw but why. So people under it had started typing. She has removed the main thing she wrote on Instagram. I didn't see that one she wrote on Instagram. Good thing is, later on again, we were on this chat. Somebody came to type that, do I know? Do we know? Not only me, because the person typed it there. And I gave the person the show that, Eniola started using our little lad's video on YouTube. You understand? I've started using his video is for content, making money from it. And I told the person here, I said, I beg, that one is none of my business. Because I don't know Eniola's page on YouTube. I said, please, that one is not my business. Eniola is close to the family. Do you understand? So, I beg, I don't want to know. And I didn't even bother to go and check whatever it is that they said she's creating, content she's doing on the media. Do you understand? But on YouTube, me, I didn't see it. God knows I am not interested. If Eniola is making money from it, only her conscience will blame her. Abi? Does it make sense to you people? But later on, I now saw that some bloggers now wrote it out. How Eniola is making money from the thing. I didn't bother to go and check it still. Then, later on, I now saw that they were now saying that, Eniola, he's a devil. How can Eniola have a hand in the death of I now went to look at the particular thing. The particular people saying that thing, I saw their look. I said, I saw Edo, I saw Igbo. And I said, what is happening? Some even now said that Eniola is after sleeping with Davido because she wants Davido to herself. So they actually intended to, they purposely eliminated our little lad just to, you know, get Choma off the way because Eniola is interested in him. Me, I don't know all that one. But the arrest of Eniola that this woman, that Igbo woman said, that's the one I now know that people can lie. You will come on the media like this. You will sit down and be lying. That's why many of you, not you now, you can kill and they won't see blood in your mouth. If you can lie on, you know, a story you don't know the truth. Another thing that hurts me most, a woman whom the child has challenges in America. You understand? Some of you, how desperate can you be? It's still you are doing content trying to make money. That is still making money. For you to go and carry the video, people are mourning. A child, you understand? You start confusing human beings, saying that the little lad is back to life. The little lad is not going to be with the Lord. You now went to carry videos of swimming pool. You carry video of bed. You now brought it on the media and you came out. You did video. Just for money. There's no other story. Did Choma or Davido, did they come out to tell you people this thing? Do you think that Choma and Davido, their head is not okay like you people that have sown your souls to the devil because of Tashiren Shokwe, because of peanuts? Do you think that if nothing had happened to that our son, you think they will not come out to say, oh, Nigerians, do not be worried. God is in control. Do you think so? Their silence is enough for all of you to know things are not okay with them. What makes you think they will be confusing all of us? It was even actually you people, you bloggers that are thieves. Let me tell you one thing. The best money you can make in life is the one you make that God gives you with, you do it with good mind, and you don't have, you're not doing it to make money and to destroy others. Do you understand? What God gives you is the best money. The money that you create content based on lies is from the devil. It's not from God. Because anything that you get lying, destroying others, adding more pain. Don't you know that even bringing out that child and doing all that thing, you are hurting the bereaved the more, because they can see that one child survived maybe that kind of thing. Why did their own go? You are causing more pains, more. It shows you are not human because you are too desperate. You are going, you want to bring an American child. You went to bring an American child. I always say it here. I said, you can't see me, not because I'm better than people that are, you understand, but you can't see me come out and be talking about people's secrets. That's why I deal on cases that you either bring to me and want us to say it on the media, or what is celebrity cases, you know, it is trending. Everyone knows it's already out there. Not that a secret that was put in my hand by a friend or a you know, and now come and say, because I will come and air it. Beginning up. You understand what I mean? I'm not a whistleblower. And whistleblowers are always underground. Undercover, sorry. They don't allow you. They just do that thing, it can be for political reason. It's always beneficial. Even they do it, banks, anything. Whistleblowers, it has nothing to, they whistle blow on truth. They will drop it and take off undercover. They can, many things that whistleblowers do. Some bloggers are whistleblowers. It is their job. They reveal things that when you hear, Nigeria go scatter. But that thing is something that is beneficial to everyone. The aim, it may destroy people, but the aim is not to destroy people, but to reveal what you are doing underground and coming to tell us that you are a good person. They can whistle blow on Apostle Suleiman. Which one you can see? You say you are a pastor, but meanwhile you are sleeping with women. And you sat down, many of you will sit down and lie those kind of big lies. Please, when did that girl talk in the prison, I mean in the detention? The only person that said that thing, that I saw it first from, is Linda Ikeji. Other bloggers now copy paste they do. Linda Ikeji came out, told us, Linda Ikeji blog, told us, that 9 have been arrested, though 7 or 6 released, 2 still detained. The 2 that are detained, Chef and Nanny. Also, the parents of this child, they are in fact, they said Choma hospitalized. They said she not talk. More or less that she's in shock. For Pastor Toby, their pastor, whom they said is going to be the one to what do they call this, marital, officiate their marriage, you understand? For him to come from London to Nigeria, Abi you people don't understand. Abi you now won't come you now don't understand the magnitude for them to say that Victor, the guy, the removing clothes, one mad. The bundle and carry and go in Papa house. And you people can still be, you can still be lying like that. See, there are many things you can say in consolation of those family, to console them, paying your condolences and everything. But that you are now lying on Eniola in that manner. Just lying on Eniola like that. I know some of you may not like her, reasons best known to you. I don't care. You understand? Aside, we see things and we talk about it. After that, you not gonna concern me how Eniola they live her life. I get my own for body. But for you people to now sit down and say, hey, why the woman now say, how can Eniola have the nanny's number? How can Eniola have the nanny's number? Why did she call the nanny? What kind of clothes? This has been the plans that they have for Davido. They have wanted to kill Davido since. Hell. Some of you even went to bring out the list of the people that every year Davido has been bereaved. Let's be sincere. Please, except you don't fear God. How many of us have not been bereaved almost every year? If Papa not die, Mama go die. If Mama not die, some people's sister go die. How many of us, one woman typed it here, the last chat I did, or the one I did before the last, after some of us had talked about experiences of a loss of child, I didn't know, one woman, Fatima something, she wrote it there. Her 8 years old and her 11 years old died on the same day, I think 2-3 years ago. 8, 11 years old, and they drowned in swimming pool. You people should stop. I'm not saying it's possible for Davido to have enemies. Even you watching me, you have enemies. Me that I am here, I have enemies. The moment life is good for you, you are prone to have many enemies. So for any prophetess or prophet to come and tell you, oh, I see darkness around you, even him talking has darkness around him. Even him talking has darkness around him. Am I making sense to you? Even him talking, he has darkness around him. You cannot be in the world and God is good to you, faithful to you. You will have haters. Talk less of Davido that, in fact, think about it. God has been good to him. He's born into a rich home. Upon everything. You know, say normally rich man pikin, they spoil. Woman can't baje. But he now, he can't they sing, his music still can't they sweet. If not be say you get the mind of God, you go jealous and talk true. Say, which day they born this pikin? You go jealous, say, why his head come good like this? But because you have the fear of God, that is why you are not jealous of him. But people around him, he will surely keep enemies if he decides to expose himself. And because of his age, obviously, he's still doing hip hop hooray, hip hop hooray. How many of you can say the truth? If you want to be sincere, when you were in university, majority of the friends you have then, do you still have them around now? Those of you that are lucky that things have been good for you, didn't you eventually know that all the people around you are your enemies? Davido is not any different from that. Then talk about beautiful girls. Not only everybody won't born for, because he has the money to fund it. Then on his birthday, he gave out so much money that some people even thought that they were expecting something bad to happen to him because of that money. You see our people, how we reason. That's why some people, they are very stingy. See Femi Otedola, when he did his birthday, he only did it with his children and opened a ship and went there. God bless me like that. Let me be like that. He didn't give anybody, he didn't invite anybody, because he know that our heart's not good. Before one prophet now go come and say that he see darkness around him. It's because, see as the way the guy just do it, only ask boy, ask girl, all of them, that now so are in children. You know, go see people make they go witchcraft. No prophet there, make you can't go pray any year not to prayer. Because he knows, say, he's 60. He's been around for some time. He knows that the heart of man is desperately wicked. You know, if you know at all. Because person died for Davido. All of us will never die for us. Be sincere. Go and take your life story. Take inventories. And begin from maybe 10 years ago. Go and count how many people you have lost. The people Davido have lost, there are people around him, which is normal for all of us. Which is normal for all of us. I remember one time, K1, King Masha, there was a time people started saying, run for me, Mo. Run for me, Mo. Yay. He's using his friends for ritual. I remember, go and ask this thing I'm telling you, in the 90s. Because every year, his fan will die. One, his fan. It was when Uncle Tula then died. That one that they call Afesheye Pari Olomaja. Mind you, this particular K1 wasn't so rich then, no. He was okay, ni. He wasn't that fantabulous with his riches, so. Now they say, why always his fans, they are dying? That was what people started saying, so that people that love him, some of them start running away from him. In fact, if you are even a woman and you are his fan, then people will tell you, hey, sorry, you shall want to die. Because that was a way of Satan telling people to move away from K1. Go and find out this story I'm telling you, people. Go and find out this story I'm telling you, people. There's nobody that will not die. Do you understand? And all of us have people dying for. Look at Davido. Before he was old, before he grew gone, his mother died young. I learned she was 39 when the woman died. Because life is like that. As he's growing, his friends will die. People will die. Even himself, God, one day he will die. His uncle too died. His father's older brother died. Sherubawan. I saw the list. You would have thought that it's his family or everybody. You know, they were trying to create some people are trying to say, he's using them for ritual. It's a lie. You too that you are looking that thing. Sit down and talk about your own life and say, haven't you lost people too? Haven't you lost people too? Go and sit down. Just calculate yourself from 6-7 years ago. Go and look at your friends that have died. Sister have died. Cousin died. No, it's not. It's just normal. It's not that you are bad. It is life. It's not your fault. But it is happening to all of us. We are only saying that God should not allow it to happen again. Let us live long. So Davido is not a different human being. It's not different from us. It's not different from you. Because I don't want us to be lying. You understand? We are lying like this and we'll be drinking ice cream on it and be taking water and be using our full chest to be saying that, this thing I'm saying, I want you to see it from that thing. Don't you see that this Davido is doing this? Don't you see that this girl, Eniola, is the one that killed our son there? It's a lie. I want you people to fear God. These people coming out to say this thing, they are only using it for content. God, I'm telling you, it's not anything. That story is false. Eniola was not they don't arrest that girl. No police call her, come police station, arrest her, interrogate her. It is all fake. But the fear is, if human being can sit down like this and lie like that, what do you then expect? When prophets too can come on the media and say that they have seen this thing long time ago. Where and when? Who sent you people? If you have seen it long time ago, you would have furnished it to the world. The only thing is, when it then happen, the world will go and bring it from where you put it. They will see the months. This thing was said since January, so. They will bring it. You don't even need to talk. You won't be the one to come out and say, didn't I say it? Did I not say it? You people, I said it. Can you hear me? I said it. You are lying. You are lying. God did not say it to you. You didn't see anything. You are lying. It's all conspiracy. Don't let people put fear into you and they will use it to destroy. You know one thing? I have noticed one thing about all of us. We always wait for terrible things to happen to each other, us. Then those ones that call themselves pastor or prophet, they will use that mannerism to come and pest you if you are gullible. Let me tell you, the truth still remains. God is not a wicked God. I'm telling you. God is not a wicked God. He has given you brain to be able to know, to test the spirit. He said the end time that you should beware of false prophets. A true prophet of God is very sincere. Check yourself very well. A true prophet of God, will he come out and be boasting, I saw this thing, I saw? Will a true prophet of God want to receive any glory for bad thing happening to you? No. Nobody even wants to associate with himself with bad things happening. Because if you see it and you can't avert it, that means God did not send you. God is bigger than every problem he reveals to you. If you see it and you can't avert it, that means God did not send you. God will never show you something if he knows that thing, he wants it to happen terribly. If it's time to go home, it's time to go home. If it is time to go home, if God says it is time to go home. He won't mean it to wicked Davido. He won't mean it to wicked Davido. I know some of you have said, Eniola, she's, don't mind them. Eniola has nothing to do with what is on ground. Fine. She made us to know from what you people said. Fine. Maybe she was too forward to reveal it due to her shock. She got carried away. It can happen. You know, sometimes you will reveal something and later you can delete it and say, no, I don't want to be the one they will be asking. No. Maybe, you understand, you reflex action. That's what we call it. Then later realize, this is a bad news. Let me delete it. And if she's to be blamed for that, I bet the people that are her family, Davido and Chioma, they will know how to handle their case. She's part of them. But in this matter, that you people have now sat down lying. You people should fear God. I don't even like saying fear God, because many of you don't have God. Many of you don't have God. If I say fear God now, many of you don't have God. If I say, fear God, begin to fear God. When did you people hear? When did you people hear that Eniola was the one on the phone with the nanny confessed that that the nanny confessed it to you people. The nanny sat down and the police, they are there, came to you people, confessed to you and said, it's all lies. All lies. The nanny sat down and said, Eniola was the one that called me. She now told me to move aside so that people will not hear it. Eniola, and you are narrating the story in that manner. And you people are not even putting into consideration how, number one, aside tarnishing Eniola's image, which obviously I don't think it will bother Davido because I know that they are friends, so I don't think that one is my business. But the one that I'm thinking about is that how are you people able to sleep at night when you will lie like that? Lie, just lie. Form the story, lie. Prophet will come out, lie like that. Heaven fire, heaven hell. Hellfire, wallahi. Bloggers, I think they will give them VVP, VIPP. I'll be waiting if they call that seat with that big people. Liars will be say they go lie. There's difference between you saw it or you know it's true and you write this, you talk about it. Do you understand? And just make it sweeter or give it a caption that make people come and read, listen. But something that didn't happen. Something that didn't happen. Something that didn't happen. You don't form the story. Can't say, now Davido, that we don't know now. Say, Eniola among the enemy. We don't talk. How can they? That one even talk. Say Eniola use Davido use that hours, for ritual. They just want to scatter that relationship. Relationship we never start. Another one even here. God forgive us. Another one. I even see here another blogger still talk say, Chioma, he don't do then tell her say before Chioma, when she get belle for Davido, 3 pregnancy when she get for Davido, say the belle na girl. So Chioma go eliminate those ones wey be girls. Until this our boy son, she can't know say na boy, na him she can't leave her. Even go when you are telling people a story, me that I'm listening, because God has given me medulla oblongata, and my medulla oblongata is set and way. It dey make sense. The thing wey not make sense, it go make sure say my body reject am. I dey listen, I dey know say a right thinking person. Obviously, this is a lie now. This is what a blogger can do to it's just creating content but that is wicked. He say Chioma get belle 3 times. Remove her for waiting for Davido. Say because he go they check and they tell and say the na girl. So say and he say no one born girl for Davido. Person will never born at all. You will think you people help me, follow me. That Chioma that you are saying, doesn't she look like someone that we even like girl wear? So that all those her own clothes, you understand? She will be wearing those fine clothes for girl. They go they pull ribbon for girl head. Person we never born at all. You they see person we never born at all. They get choice of picking. Person we never born at all. God can't give her 1. God can't give her 2. God can't give her 3. She they remove her. At time they did see her pregnant before her son. I don't understand what he wrote to. At time did they see her pregnant before? Haja Zakia, okay. You are asking the question. They said she aborted speaking girl. Say she go see say na girl. And for us to really understand if it's a girl, you know it will always be about 20 weeks, abi 20 something weeks before we check sex. So Chioma will now remove the pregnancy 3 times. Even sometimes when you are even talking, do you understand? When we are talking, sometimes when you lie, you say smell the lie. You go no say this my lie smell. This lie make I not talk this thing. People will get sense. They go no say na lie. Do you get it? If me I talk something, your body go tell you, go give you shocking. You know, goose people like this lie no jail now. People will get sense when they listen to this thing. They go no say na lie, and it doesn't make you credible. Do you understand? It ridicules you because knowing fully well that they can't take your word to the bank. Everything you say is lies. How can you say? All of us know as women, and maybe some of you never start to the born. We don't born. When you are pregnant, when you go and check for sex, I don't know about Nigeria, but abroad, I born for Nigeria now. Although I didn't know do sex check in Nigeria, so I pardon Nigeria. I don't know if they do it in Nigeria, but all my children that I gave birth to here, they told me their sex. All the children where I born for here, because by the time the pregnancy reaches 20 months, I think 25 months or so, they will tell you, even though they will tell you it's not 100% accurate, but all my own that they've told me, none has changed. I've seen a friend of mine that they told her a boy, but when she born a girl, the girl can't be like boy. No, daddy Jimmy, she can't don't buy. Now so she wear blue things for the boy and for the girl until later, you know, she don't say by the girl when they born her like this. Oko daddy as tomboy ni. Oko match daddy ni pe be tomboy na. Woba pe the for hospital everybody, you know, she was shocked. Say na girl. Meanwhile, she don't go buy blue. She not even mix her. Say make she do green. Do you know that? Do blue. Now so they wear the thing for the boy for the girl for hospital like that. But me, they never mixed it. They always got it right. My own, even though they will say it's not 100%. So at that time, when we say belle don't rise, can anybody remove belle? I be they check sex at 3 months. At least abortion, it ends from 12 weeks, abi? Anything after 12 weeks, na delivery, you go born the pikin. They go induce the pikin at from 16 weeks, na induction. So Choma will now take risk like that. You people too, when they are lying to you people, even if you don't understand what they are saying, you never born before, go and meet doctors and say, this thing they tell you here, now it gets sense inside. Well, no say no sense for the thing now. Because sometimes it looks like defamation of character. You understand? To say that in your on share on you, you know some people that are gullible, some people that are secretary to Jesus Christ, they will be the ones to now say, you can imagine. So because she won't born boy, she can't do abort the girl. Now the girl head can't catch her now. The boy, because that woman ended up saying it that, yeah, imagine now the only boy where she now really won't get now in he don't go now. That's not true. Let's be guided. No. If we not get anything, we can call somebody eleke puff puff, olori baragada. You understand? We can just abuse you, join waiting happen. Let's at least based on what we can say. Even the one where people talk say, na rich man problem cause the death. God knows it's still even better. I'm telling you. Because, saying, me and not kuku get swimming pool. Those people that were saying they not kuku get swimming pool. It's still better past those lies of, Eniola call. Eniola, they don't arrest her. Nothing like that. They didn't arrest. Even they not call Eniola for any interrogation. From reliable sources. If they call Eniola, you go know. You go know. Nothing like that. Even when the people were saying that swimming pool not be their problem, I still was saying that let's not even talk like that. Let's accept that this thing is season. In every life, in everyone's life, or in the world, as God has created it, there's time to laugh, there's time to cry, there's time to mourn. It's season. Our prayers is we don't ever experience it. And those people that experience it, I'm telling you, not because I'm trying to be saying that have I ate with God before. It's not that they are sinners. It is kadara. Destiny. If you see some Yoruba films that all these people used to act at one point, you will see some people, if it is true, like there's anything, if you do philosophy, you will believe in destiny. Because I studied philosophy, my first degree. Not my first, my second degree, although I did OND, business administration. Then I did philosophy for 4 years. That was what I studied at Ekpoma. Do you understand? What am I saying about it? You will believe in destiny. Philosophers, most of them don't believe in God. They believe more in all this destiny. You understand? There are more. You will find out that many philosophers are atheists. Do you understand? Now, what am I saying is that Yoruba film at one point, long time ago, you will see them saying that when people want to come into the world, some of them will come. They will say, God, as they are going into the world, they don't want to spend more than 3 years on earth. But that they are 3 years, they want to enjoy life. People go know them. Past person will spend 300 years. Do you understand? Why some, you will see them, they will carry their bag like this. Do you understand? You will see an angel calling them back. Come, we didn't put sperm inside you. Sir, he won't hear. Bebe Lube, he ran into the world. Then when they come into the world, they will go and check their destiny, in maybe Babalawo's place or somewhere. Then they will now see an angel calling them back like, when you were coming into the world, you didn't wait to put sperm. You didn't get sperm. So you can't bear child on earth. Do you understand what I mean? Destiny already have it. Maybe the angel will just say, on salo, ko baspan. Do you get it? Why some? You will see them. They will be playing with a friend in heaven. As the friend is going, they too will carry bag and shoe for the friend. The friend will be the one walking like this. Then the angel will be calling them back. Come, maybe Lagbaja, come and take your own destiny. He will hear. He will say, no, I don't want Biodun to leave me. I want to follow Biodun to the world. They will give birth to him same year with Biodun. But he will be following friends and be carrying their bag and shoe. Destiny Go and watch all those things. It's not anything You understand? More than the fact that if there's anything like predestiny, yes, you are destined this way. Are you wondering why some people, they will be so good, they won't live long? Why some people are very wicked? I saw somebody type under Bobrisky's post where he said, oh, fine, I had so much plans for somebody say, and God see this kind one now, this Bobrisky, he not take her. But you don't know. Bobrisky may have written long, waiting on they call am senior man, abi senior girl, uncle, abi kí lẹ máa ń pè. May have written pé ó máa pẹ́ láyé, bó bá ti wù yín gan ẹ kàn máa bínú ni. You understand? And why that person was saying that, and why did God take Ifeanyi? At least if you ask them who they want, this Bobrisky na number one, make it can't take him. Do you understand? But that doesn't mean that God will take him, because he may have written it differently. So that's why they said, do you understand? Everybody's destiny different. You will see you are older than somebody, the person will leave the world before you. You understand? And you'll be crying. You can imagine a mother burying their child. Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a good thing? It's not a good thing. It's in fact, I don't think there's any pain as much as that. There's no pain as much as that. God knows. I don't think there's any pain as much as that. Any mother will never pray for it. That's why I'm wondering how some people can sit down and not be thinking trauma that we have not heard from. And God knows. They said she was hospitalized. We have not heard now if they discharge her. We have not heard if they've discharged her. We have not heard. Then some people will not sit down and still come and form all those kind of lies. And just it's because of money. I'm not using it to say anything else. Just for money. I'm telling you, all those things, they know. The people coming to say they know it's a lie. They know it's a lie. They know that, which a person. They know it's a lie. They know it's a lie. They know it's a lie. It's all content. People are using it as content. And it's not good. Even GLB, I saw his, I call it him, his, sorry, for you that call GLB. I saw, even GLB, no agree write anything about that video. The thing, Eka, that's a blogger, undercover blogger that people don't know him or her. He can decide to, at least money is coming in. That this one is that you become very insensitive to come and start using these people as content. Just they lie like that. Ojo mi lójú ka ma parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn about the joko. No, it's not good money. Ìyẹn ò ń ṣòwò mọ́. That's no more money. That's not making money. That one is Satan giving you that money. It's not a good money to earn. The lie is too much. And the ones that went to bring another person child, you just sat down. You know, there's difference between when we are blogging Buhari, could they put on for, you know, when they put Bola Tinubu on top of ice cream. Allah are not taken as anything. The only part I didn't like is if true, Bola has this incontinence issue and people are laughing at him. I'm not a party to it. I always say it. Me, I know that one day old age go do me. My mama too old. I get old mama. I dey fear to dey take old age to the laugh person. If true, he has incontinence. That's the only one I was telling you people that I can't be involved with you people laughing at such a thing. But where they put on for ice cream, bicycle, where Baba go do bicycle, I laugh because I don't understand as they put on for ice cream, bicycle. Person will be saying normal bicycle where they take do gym. Baba they ride. They now change am. to ice cream, fine nice bicycle, mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí, ó jọ mí lójú. I laugh. So I choose what to laugh about, you understand? Based on my own integrity. I choose what to put my mouth in based on my integrity. If it's sickness, I not follow people laughing. I not go follow you. If it's things like the death, no, I not go follow you. You understand? If it's children, I not go follow you. You abuse or curse children. If it's our parents abuse, I don't go follow you. You understand? So I choose it. I choose my battles. I choose what to laugh at. I choose what to talk on. So when I see things like, I'll come and sit down now, I will just say, so Davido now, he's doing ritual. I will now be saying it. And I know in my heart I'm lying. I won't be able to sleep. I won't lie to you. It made me obey. My heart will not sleep. Then my chat will be ticking, money coming in. My heart will not. I won't be able to sleep. I will be as guilty as. My mind will be running race. What kind of money do I want to make? The money that will give me high blood pressure. I don't want it. God, give me money. I love content. I love celebrity gist. I love to laugh, cash cruise with them. Make money with them. Now, day to day, they make money from us now. At least watching them and talking about them. Sometimes we use their music, they take us copyrights. So that one is cool. Everybody go take us, we take them cash cruise too. But it gets waiting, you go take the, not be in debt. Not be, some things will go happen today. We be say, say, no, this is not right. So Daddy wa go say, they put Daddy wa outside. Did you see Daddy wa? They put Daddy wa on top of ice cream final, something like this. Now yeah, alive. I say, hey, oh, they won't wound Baba. Why? It was funny to me. I found it really funny. Many things you can use to catch cruise. Many things. But that lie is too much. Then not only the lie, you are not considering those two people. You know that guy Davido picking where they hyper. When they see such a thing, you don't know what that boy may be going through. Go and take your time and go and watch the bond he has with his children. Then that boy, go and watch the video. Go and watch it. Just go and take your time. No right thinking father. And go and watch Chioma and her son. Go and take your time. And watch their bond. Go and take your time. You can't but to sympathize with those family. There's difference between Abimoma Wu, a father that is useless. Davido is not one of them. On this platform, we say it. We didn't even know this kind of incident will ever come up. And God was Adawo Kwodo Turo Lagbara Jesu. Àwa náà ò ní ríru ẹ̀. We sympathizer, we will not see it in Jesus. And it will not repeat itself in Davido's life too, in Jesus' mighty name. We go and for some time in that family, they can't be okay. For some time, then we will not sit down and come and be lying on Choma's head. No. Even if you have anything bad towards them for now, at least this is the period to just shut up. Even if some of you may not like them, you shouldn't even just shut up. Just whatever is bad you have towards them for now, this is the time to just shut up. Let them mourn. Give them time. Let God minister to those people. Give them time. Give them time. When they want to come out, they will come out and talk to us. Do you know that we don't know the reason why they went out? Even though some people, although I don't know, some people said they went to Oshun. That's what they said, that they went to do marriage plans, which I doubt I believe it's a lie. But anyway, that is not the issue. What you don't know if maybe that day it's Chioma that said, let us go out. Or we don't know if it is Davido that said, let us go out. You understand? One person may even be angry now towards another, that assuming we stayed back at home, then having to read or be listening to all these bad things you people are typing now, apportioning blame to where nothing like that. Oh, the girl will start, Satan will start to sow different seed into that heart. You can lead that girl, or not you now, I'm talking about this people, into depression, more depression. Do you know? They both need each other now. I'm telling you. They both need each other more than anybody else, because it is the two of them that formed that baby. And it is, thank God. Aren't you people even say, let's even say one thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. Assuming Davido was not with that boy those last days, do you think he will have a space? I never, Funka Arowolo said, I never care for Davido and Chioma, as both of them are attention seekers, but I will never wish losing a child on them. Exactly. Whatever you have in mind towards them, let it rest for now. You understand? Now, what I'm trying to say here is that but why don't you like them? Anyway, everybody is to their own. Anyway, let me know. Why am I asking why don't you? Everybody has a right to their own opinion. Thank you. Thank you, Funka. But Funka, this is your comment, Sha. Why don't you like the attention seekers? Maybe I don't know. I like them. Sorry, let me not put my likeness by force. Say me not to like them. Okay. Now, back to what I have to say. Assuming Chioma, you know, for some time, Chioma has not been with Davido. All those pandemic time, where everybody we understood they were not together. You know, at a point, all those things that was happening and stuff like that. You know, so at a time, we even saw Chioma went off. God forbid, what if it was that time this incident happened? Everybody will be blaming Davido now, that irresponsible father wasn't with his child. Or people will be saying, Chioma, where did you... Davido will be blaming Chioma, and maybe for that reason, the relationship will end. Pata pata. Can't you people also think of it, that why did God make them come together? And the lovey-dovey between them is even more than before they even had a child. Lately, we have both enjoyed that attention they are getting from people like us, me, Sha. You understand? Why is it that it's when they came back, not a month, up to a month now, that this thing happened? God is saying something to us. That boy, maybe it's just to bring those two people together. He has already written it the way he wrote it. It's not good, but do you think that Davido will have a space in his heart to forgive himself, assuming the child was with Chioma, he wasn't in his house? He would have thought, if the boy was in his house, maybe he wouldn't have died. Abi, if Davido has taken the child off Chioma and the child was with Chioma, I was with Davido, and this kind of thing happened. This one that we are now saying that, people like me, we are saying that, it's not Davido that killed the child. People like me may even be thinking in my head, hey, if the Chioma was there, maybe Nani wouldn't have been careless. Maybe Nani wouldn't have been careless. Do you understand what I mean? But why is it that they are both loving each other? No, everything perfect, and that child, God took that child. It's a message for us. We can't say they are careless. It's not possible for a child to be at that age and the parents won't go out. If they did not employ services of nanny in the house, that's when we will say, some of us, as we are, me and you, as we did like this, in Nigeria, when I was growing up, it's Omo Togo, Omo Cotonou that took care of us now. Abi maybe you people didn't employ them. My own mother, she's professional in Omotogo and Omokotonu. Ghanaians, Kotokolis, Kotonu, Egun people, they used to be our asset. In fact, our last born, when he wanted to start speaking English, the first English he started speaking was pidgin English. My mother was crying. Come on, Kere. Wetin happened to you? Lomo àbúrò mi fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ English. Mommy mi ń because na pidgin English those people speak. They don't know how to speak English, British English. Wetin happened to you? Where you dey go? That was what Diron started with speaking. My mother said, Then they will be teaching us that time. We'll be saying Jemakpa, Atowe, Anowe, Embuyon niyen, Jemakpa, Atowe, Anowe, we are Embuyon niyen. Yoruba wa funny by. Mommy meaning this is problem. So what are you people talking about? But we didn't die. With all the carelessness, with all the jagbajantis house help our parents, some of us, so I don't know which kind of house help your mother and father took then. But me, that time, we didn't have a Yoruba house help, Igbo house help. It was Togolese, Egun, Ati Kotonu, you know, understand what I mean? Ghanaians. They would do kenke for me like this. If you see me eating kenke, I don't know if you know that thing. With eja, small fish like this, alata, eja tutu, ata tutu. I used to like it. My mother would be looking at me like this. Our last one started speaking English like this. He was speaking, wetin do you? Where you come? Where you dey go? My mother said, mommy mi sunkún ni. Mommy mi on sunkún ni pe, wetin happen? What happened? Diron started with pidgin English. Our last born. If you see him now, you go wonder. In fact, if you notice that my pidgin English is not like Yoruba people's pidgin English. If you notice, well, it's because the kind of husband my mother took, my mother took when they used to speak pidgin English, so we are experts in pidgin English. But we didn't die. We didn't die. I remember one day my mother went out to Ikorodu to go and buy Ileya things. You know, we're going to Ijebu. And before they came back, my body, I fell inside Ororo. As two major accidents in I fell inside Ororo like this. All my head burned and my back. Everything do whoa. Our ASEP, Mama Teresa, she was crying like this. Hey, speaking their language. My mother now said, when my mother, they rushed me to the hospital. If you see how my back was, you know, like swollen like this, fry, Ororo where they don't take fry, plenty fish. I go pick something for up. Mojabo sori Ororo. And there was ASEP in the house. My mother used to have 3 ASEP then. 3. Togolese, Kotonu, Ghanaian. Mama Teresa is Ghanaian. She's the one that nanny to our last born. She used to speak pidgin English. I didn't die now. If God say I was going to die there, I would have died. I'm a accident. Ilé ti jóná rí tí gbogbo wa wà nulẹ̀. Gas explosion. Well, it's God. I'm telling you people, it's God. Talk about yourself. Think about it, and you do think about it that many of us didn't die. Many things could have led to our death. But you know, if you count your years, look at your story from when you know, from the beginning, you find out that so many people you know, they've died. From one thing or the other, some accident, some sickness, some... Does it mean that you are bad? Does it mean that you are bad? No. That's the destiny of the people around you. Sadly, they named everything. Davido's manager, Davido's friend, Davido, they shall name up to 8 of them. Since 2000 and kini kan, they shall to síra wọn báyìí. They follow am like this. And say, the people that wrote it, don't go and write your own. So you will see that people have died for even me, you. But it doesn't mean that you are bad. It doesn't mean that you are the cause of it. Even in fact, we should even pity him, because he has lost very precious people in his life. It happened to K1 that time. This thing, they were dying. In fact, to God forgive me, when his child died, do you know that some people were saying, just the same thing they said about Davido? But you know, people that will say such a thing are those that have not experienced the loss of a child, or they don't have human feeling. Yeah, I know truly people use their children for ritual. In fact, nothing that can, where we never see or hear, is true. But sometimes, let us wait and see God judging those people that truly they did. As opposed to using, because we've seen it on TV or we've seen people doing it, we should not just say everybody doing it, everybody that such a thing happens to, they have done the same thing. No, we can't say like that. Only God knows the truth. We can't be judging people like that and be lying on top of their head like that. I call my parosh. I'm disappointed though. All these bloggers, it's a shame. It's bad. Lying with your full chest. Irony. It's a lie. But the information is, I learned Eniola, no arrest, no invitation to police station, no interrogation, nothing. It is a lie. More so, I don't know why they accuse her of such a thing. Let's even assume she has the house help's phone number. Do you know it may be possible that she has it? Yeah, it's quite possible. Let's even think she has it. Yeah, because she's very close to them. I learned Davido's home. People trooping, all his friends that are paddy to him. I learned, I don't know. People that live in Banana, whatever, they will know better. I learned people trooping. And the only advice that if I'm to give any advice, I will say, okay, at least with all the people he's been able to keep around, when he wasn't around, none of them were able to look after his son well. They may not have a hand in this child's death. They may not have a hand in it. If they do, I believe, like I said, Davido is not, he's a hard boy. Just looking at him, you will know he's a boy that will do his best to know if at least they killed his son. They will do postmortem, they will do autopsy. Be rest assured, it's not, it costs them nothing. They will do it. It costs them nothing. If there's CCTV in the house, they will play it. So you people should rest. Just calm down for them. They will attend to the public maybe it's later, not now. Their brain not settle. Okay? Now, that's if they have it. But I believe they will. With how I see Davido. But that CCTV, you know, not be every rich person, they get sense, get her. But with the way I see Davido, he's supposed get her. He's supposed get her. Davido is supposed get her. So, that is that in that aspect. The only thing I would have said is, oh, the autopsy is out. Let me see who wrote it, because I don't believe many information I read on the social media. Sam King. I don't know how far you are saying the truth. A lot of things I don't believe on the social media. I would rather wait for Davido or their doctor Gogo to come and tell us. Because waiting how they read and people they talk for social media, I don't take in everything. In fact, majority I don't believe. So I will wait for them to answer us. Okay? So the only thing I will say is that God will definitely heal them. a time will come, Davido should realize that, you know, he's no more a child. All these people, too many people around him, definitely, if God is blessing you like that, you need to be careful about people around you. You understand? You need to be careful because otapo, me enemy plenty. That the boy drowned. Yeah, we know that the boy drowned. We know about that. We know that the boy drowned. We know. You know, there are some other things they are assuming. People are assuming. You understand that, oh, maybe it was poison, maybe it was killed and thrown inside the water. So let them come out with, there are still more things. They don't just do autopsy. There's postmortem. They check many things. When I lost my child, they did all those things. It doesn't come out within a week. It may take 1-2 months. There are some things that we have to carry out. It takes time. It's not 1 day's job. It's not 2 days job. So they will tell us comprehensive. It takes time. It's not a na result. Even if they do it well, they do forensic. They did it when my child, they did forensic. So all those things takes time. So now is that CCTV, no CCTV yet. All those things they are doing is one American baby that they are doing, showing. It's all fake. So the thing is, for him, he just needs to reduce people coming, too many people into his family. Though a prophet, that prophet, I don't know if they are true prophets. Oh, I beg, I not believe them. Oh. They don't have to tell you that they will poison you for you to know that you need to be careful of too many people around you. Even your manager. You understand? If you notice all this, D'banj, Peter and Paul, they are more of homie. They are but they keep to their brother, themselves, their wife. As opposed to carrying boys. But if you see that video, he's always carrying his boys around. That's many, you know, he's always acting like a Tupac Shakur of blessed memory. You understand? As if they have a gangster. I know they don't, but I'm just saying, you know, all those things. It's youthful exuberance. And I think his age is playing more on him. Why some of you also see Choma, some of you are even saying that, oh, Choma, oh, she's showing too much now. She's showing about all those things. It's useful as that being but sometimes you are forced to grow old, not old as in, if you know, maturity, because they don't have to tell one that they can poison you easily or kill you or dirty. The darkness is all around you when you are reach so much stardom in your life. It gets to that point in your life when God has blessed you to that extent. You need to be careful of people. So no matter what, even if the prophet says, those people that said they are prophets, or they say that, oh, they see darkness around him. Yeah. Oh, they will see it towards anybody that is a star. You can't, even people that are not star, they get darkness around them. Talkers of a star. Do you know what stardom attracts? Stardom attracts a lot of jealousy, envy. A lot of jealousy, envy. So those kind of people. Do you want to tell me that small pikin not go feed that? For face me, I face you out. But nobody will say that they killed that child. Because they don't know him papa, they don't know him mama. Nobody will care that the child died. Because they can't see if the child will amount to anything. Automatically, a lot of people, because of Davido and Choma, especially Davido, they have automatically believed that Ifeanyi is going to amount to somebody in life. Because he's a celebrity himself, as a child of a celebrity or two celebrities. Do I make sense? The same thing can happen to a rich, their gatesman child here. We won't hear about it. We won't hear about it. So where I'm coming from and where I'm still going to stop tonight is that it is the riches and where God has put Davido. He just needs to grow, just need to mature fast and reduce maybe all these people. I believe he will. He's going to withdraw because he's being taught the hard way. Yeah, I'm telling you, the hard way. I'm telling you, he will. I must say, when I had that terrible experience, immediately I mature. It was as if God have tested me with what old people go through. I don't mature. Immediately I withdrew. I automatically stopped being a socialite. I'm telling you people the truth. But even me that I'm not a celebrity. Now so the people that were, they said, they killed that child. No, they killed the child. They killed the child. They killed it. They were telling me that my child was killed. So that's why I'm not surprised. That's why I said, Choma, please, don't let them to start taking you to native doctor. Some of them will come and tell you that, you can't just stay like this, so people are jealous of you. Come, let me take you. Don't answer them. They will spoil your destiny. God has big things in front of you if you stay with God. They will destroy you. Don't go and meet all these prophets. Many of them, they are fake. Don't let them go and see your future and they will be milking you. Let God give you all what he wants to give you. You will tell me later. It will come on a platter of gold for you. You're already there. It's just maybe the bigger your glory, the bigger the test. This is a test for you. It's a hard one, but God will see you through it. They will tell me that I'm not celebrity. If you know as my ear full, they will make you paranoid. They will make you confused. They will make you scared. In fact, they will tell you that it's you that they wanted to kill. Now the child can't take the bullets. They told me the same thing. All these our fake prophets. It's all lies. What else will they tell you? Did God tell them anything? They will tell you. They told me that I'm not celebrity. I am just Kudi Owo. Nothing that they didn't tell me. Nothing when they not tell me. Oh, not to make her relax and be thinking, you understand? If to say, assuming I don't fear God, I for don't kill people now. If that's assuming that there's no fear of God in me, like they would have carried me and say, come, let's go and see one native doctor. Let's go to Kwara. Not a single prophet, aside maybe they see me redeem themselves. I didn't go from my life like this to anybody in secret. Now then come they take their mouth, they talk their own. And I was ready in my mind to say, if God, you allowed it, so be it. That was the only thing I did. I didn't bother to follow anybody to any secret anything to go and say let person die. The person, if God, you allowed it under your canopy, under your watch, when I don't have any other God that I serve. They said it's me that they wanted to kill. They shot the parachute. The parachute is me. The child took the parachute. You know, they will now make you feel more guilty. I was shocked when I heard, another prophet coming out to say it was Shoma they wanted to cancel. Do you people do meeting? The same thing that they told me. Do you people do meeting and be telling people all these things? Is it fair? Psychologically, you are ruining lives. So many of them want you to now turn them to mini God, demigod. They are not God. If God allowed it, under his watch, It is God's, it's, what do you want me to do? I serve God, I go to church, I pray, I leave everything in God's hand, under his watch, under his, no, where will I go to? I was scared to use any negative word to God. It was God, like, God, I was scared. I was in pains, but I was scared to blaspheme. But every time I get a reminder in my heart, that test, assuming you went and followed all these people that came and say, come, they kill the child, come, let me take you to where they will kill the people that kill your child. They would have put more sin on my head. They would have destroyed one's life and one's destiny. In fact, I probably may not be alive today, or if I'm alive, my life will not make any sense. Choma, it is a test. And for God to allow you overcome, He has better plans for you. You may not believe it, but I know. Later on, you have reasons to thank God. I don't know how else to say it, but I just really wish I have a better way to say it, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know. A time will come, she will see every reason why, but answer she may never get. I don't know how to help this situation, but I just marvel at the way our people, they are lying on this couple, lying on Eniola. Now the shock wey just shock me be that I say, okay, make I talk that one. Say, all these lies, don't believe them. Don't allow them, the sin on their head, let them carry it themselves to wherever they are going. Don't join them. Don't join them. Don't join them and lie, waiting your eye not see. Waiting, you understand, they take cash cruise. They lie. No join them. Now lies upon lie upon lie. Lies from the pit of hell. Lies from the pit of hell. Don't join them. If you see anybody that wants to be talking you, I'm not saying don't be watching you, but don't go and help them say yes, because you don't know. You don't know waiting go. You never know the future. You never know the future. You never know. Be careful. You know, you get some things where we say we not go, they feed a cash cruise with time. We not feed a cash cruise with time. We not fit the cash cruise with time. And if you hear, if they lie, if they lie, give. And when I now heard what they were saying to us, I said, do these people do meeting? Do they do meeting? They will never, if anything bad happen to you, go and notice it's always the same thing they tell anybody that something bad happened to. Darkness is around. It's you that they want to kill. It's you. The child took the missile. They are using their mouth to threaten you by saying that more bad things is going to happen to you. Trust me, I'm not using it to lie. Everybody in life, bad things happen to them. I'm telling you, we are all praying it should not happen. So if they come and tell you bad thing will happen to you, it's just them knowing that truly bad thing will still happen to one in life, which is only that we are praying. It should not be something too much that our body can carry, and it should not happen if possible. Haven't you heard that when some people will say, okay, if you pray that you live long, some people pray to live long, they will see a child die or 2 children die. While some will live long, they won't see any child die. But sickness will kill them, go no. You understand? So life is like that. If you can't understand life, you will understand that all these prophets, some of them, they go and read this story about life. They will now use it to be cashing cruise with all of them and be taking our money. All you need is God. When you have given it to God, I beg, forget it. No other person can help you. Every other person won't take you the cash cruise. Some of these celebrities and some of they pay some pastors to be praying for them. Do not be surprised that Davido has, at least he not be, even if people call him Hush Puppy, is Hush Puppy Pastor Toby, is he not his best friend? You see anything? I beg you. Now I cannot go allow myself the sin because of all this our son matter. Well, let's leave everything, because it's about the people that are lying on Eniola. I'm not a fan of Eniola. You understand? I don't like her, I don't hate her. But I don't like when we carry news, go come they lie, give us. Oh, especially people like us that depend on you bloggers to come and tell us things so that we can analyze. Only for you to come and lie to us. You understand? And spreading unhealthy rumors about people. At a point, some wanted to turn it tribal war. If not that, people like we use our common sense. Some wanted to turn it to tribal war. They want to say it's Yoruba against Igbo. I say, where? Only for me to find out that the person is Edo. I say, we will not agree that one. Now again, na go carry Eniola matter. Say, na Eniola kid the pikin. Say, na plan work. They arrest Eniola. I saw lies. And some of them are happy. It's on YouTube. I heard that they lie like that. All those bloggers on Facebook too. Some of them, I know that when all of us will grow old and die, and go and be with God, hellfire go get bloggers there too. You go get all those ones who lie over this Davido case. I know they go give them VVIP, PPP. They go ask them, say, why this too much lies? Why the too much lies? They go put them inside VIPP. Go hellfire. This Davido case. When we go, please remind me, all of us, when we get to heaven, you will see them. Just take note of the people lying now. Everyone near fire. They will ask you for water. Don't give them. Iro won't you. Iro buruku. I'm sure God will say, just go and help me use wood to build this one soon, because the fire will go burn out for there. You go past the one where Satan the shop now. My people, let's hang their case. It is well. Let me do my sale. I beg, don't go. You people that are here, if you go, I go verse with you now. Now, not give me star me obino. I just showcase and want show me. If the number reduce, I go verse. You go see, the moment I say I want to showcase my clothes that I want to do sales now, everybody go just say, which one concern us with your clothes? Una go they come. Bella, how are you, sweetie? If una come, I love this your Ayomi. Thank you, Famuyiwa Feromi Titilayo. Thank you, my darling sister. God bless you. See now, I never start so 7 now don't they reduce. If una go, you say remind me. Yes, when we grow old where we don't go, when we dey heaven, you go see all the blogger wey lie like this over Davido. You go see them for hellfire. Simple water, no give them. You remind me that time when we say, you remember this one? They go ask you for water. No mind them. They go. I know. Say God go tell them. No. Use the wooden one. That wood. Now you go take build this one. Cause say now wood they go take build the air fire for them. You go. They go. They burn small. Don't be angry now. Leave them. Let them cash cruise. Let them make money. One Edo blogger was yelling yesterday that the child woke up and was rubbing white powder on her face. She looked like a certified. I can't believe it. The lies. I need to go bring video of one boy going through his own in that America. They now, a lot of people would have really been confused because the boy too look like our son here. So many people were not carrying it. Hey. And the person that did it knows. You know the amazing part? They will know. They are doing it as if just putting Bola Tinubu on top of fine nice bicycle. Do you understand? They don't have feelings. That's not that's wickedness for the sake of cloud chasing, money. You understand? For the sake of money. And if you notice all these people that carry lies and all those things, people went to watch it. Our people, they are like that. They love to be where bad things happening to people. They love to share it. They love to like it. And they will be concurring. If you are not concurring, the people will not do that. But because they will have supporters. No, they don't, they come out. The boy's mother already updated on her page on IG, angry, begging people to remove her child video. Can you imagine? The boy that they went to bring from America. Really? Funke Arowolo? Can you imagine? Because it's not the baby of Davido. Hey, the woman is American, no? Very embarrassing. I wish she can catch all those bloggers that took it. Lost in prison yard. I wish she can just find them and serve one court letter. Hell in the prison yard. What they would do to them is to serve them court letter. Yes, I saw that one yesterday. She rubbing powder on her face saying, "If I is alive." It's all lies. So the boy has gone to be with the Lord. Yeah, you see, they've confused us at a point. Me, I was even getting, but the boy looked like Davido, so it's true or side. That's what I'm saying. That somebody that saw it, went to bring it, create content with it, and was sharing it. It's making money. Me, I was dancing with my family, thinking it's bad. Because the boy looked like Davido's son. True. That's why I was saying that. You know, people that don't really know, that didn't take their time to really look at the boy, they gullible. And it's somebody that decided to do that just to make money. Just to make money. And he said people don't care. Yoruba lo buruju. People don't care. People don't care. No, people don't care. No, people don't care. People don't care. Wow, and you care more. I'm not saying me. Do you think I don't love money? It's reducing. Don't mind them because they know that I want to start advert. Do you think I don't like money? I love money. Oh, there's nobody that will say they don't love money. But owo eje, owo sonu, no, I don't want it. Yeah, albarika loju, albarika loju, albarika loju. Albarika unloju. That's the one that God will give me. It's reducing. They are counting it. Rata. Is even see you people are running away with style. We know now. You think we don't? You hear a lot of people are Igbo and Edo. And no, yes, it's true. That's what I said. I said it's Igbo and Yoruba people that are doing it. They wanted to turn it to tribal war, but I don't think Yorubas or people are giving them that audience. Everybody just ignore them. No, Ayewa and Biba. Not all money are good money. Exactly. You don't need that kind of money. Then you people will be doing that kind of thing. And the parents are not yet well. They are not well. Because it has entered their body. God will heal them for us. Okay, guys, let me quickly do advert. Please don't go. The ones remaining, Esha Duroti me, please. Let me quickly do advert. I beg you. Let me quickly do adverts, please. So this coat I'm wearing, don't go. Don't go. It is well. This clothes I'm wearing, they are all going for 20%. Today is the last day of sales, and we are going to be posting because I'm on annual leave, so I'm going to have my holiday. You understand? So Monday will be the last day that it will be posted out. You understand? So today I actually did some posting out. I had to tell some people that, okay, if you don't get your stuff out today, I don't know. So I still have some people saying that Monday, yes, it will be going out. And So today, Sha, is the